gunner awaiting targets.
Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. Welcome to another episode of The Breakdown. In today's episode we're going to take a closer look at Ordnance. Scorestreaks are probably the biggest reason why most of us return to Call of Duty. It's been the making of the series, stringing together a series of kills and getting rewarded for it. The sheer variety we have now calls for some major streaks, but what if you're struggling to get anywhere close to that and you need a little bit of assistance? This is where Ordnance will come into play for you guys who are aiming for even the lower streaks in Call of Duty WW2. Ordnance gives cheaper score streaks and the ability to re-roll your care package. The care package has been a lifesaver for many of those who struggle to go on those bigger streaks, and as you saw in the beginning of the video, I re-rolled a care package which was a recon plane and managed to get the top score streak, the Boar Turret Gunner. The opening clip was a game of TDM and it took me a mere 1 minute 21 seconds to acquire the paratroopers. I took the liberty of compiling a list for score streaks in TDM. On the left hand side you have the standard score streak price, and then on the right hand side is the price of a score streak with Ordnance on, and at the very end on the right is the percentage that is taken off when you are running this basic training perk. So let's put things into perspective here. A recon plane will cost you 500 points in TDM. That's 5 kills of Bloodthirsty. For the same 5 kills with Ordnance equipped, you can have a recon plane, a care package and a fighter pilot for the same 5 kills, which really should bring things home for people who are struggling to get score streaks. The fighter pilot does bits on this game, believe me. The amount of quads I've had with that, it's one of my favorites. It will always get you kills if you time it right. There in my care package was the Carpet Bomber, which is one of the highest streaks in the game. It makes 3 passes across the map and you're about to see absolutely obliterate the enemy team, which is, it speaks volumes because you can manage to string 5 kills together 3 times in a match and get 15 kills. You've got 3 care packages and who knows what they're going to have in them. And if you're a player that is more adept and more confident in going for streaks, then it will certainly help you beat other players to the bigger streaks in the game. Assist points also count towards your score streaks in this game, which is beautiful. Tabor Hill did a video in terms of how many points you will get for the type of damage you do to a player. I think it ranges from 10 points all the way to 80. As you could see with the Boar Turret Gunner, I shot somebody there and I got 80 points for an assist. On average, the score streaks in Call of Duty WW2 will give you around 25 points per kill, and before you know it, this will really contribute to your second cycle of streaks, and before you know it, you'll be cycling into your next set of streaks like nobody's business. On average in a game I can get about 4 to 5 care packages with ease. You saw there I've got another fighter pilot, another care package, and I'm trying my absolute best to get my paratroopers out, but it just wasn't happening for me in this particular game. And one last tip guys, when you are calling in your care package, please don't forget that you can shoot it down to bring it into the map much quicker. My pathetic shooting there, I had to get my secondary out, but there you go, that is the care package dropping in much sooner. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy, and as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.